Hello everyone, welcome to Oracle F1 channel. In this video, what we are going to see like Oracle 19C, Oracle introduced monthly recommended patches MRP. It's a kind of overview and frequently asked question about this monthly recommended patches. So starting with Oracle Database 19C release update 19.17 mid-October 2022. The MRPs will be delivered for each RU in the process excellence following each RU's release. This will include the fixes documented in Oracle database, important recommended patches. The notes will be available 555.1 MOS note, release update, regression fixes plus the prior MRPs for the release update RU. While RUs will continue to be available on all supported platforms, MRPs will only be offered on Linux X86-64 platforms. Customers can continue to request one-off patches on all supported platforms. If a particular month does not have new recommended fixes for an RU, then no MRP will be released, and an annotation will be added in the relevant MOS node to be avoided confusion. Merge patches will be provided if there are conflicts between one-off patches and the latest MRP for a release update RU. The latest MRP for 19C can be downloaded from the section of 6.2 database 19C of MOS node 888.1. So what's new in MRP? So it has introduced monthly recommended patches MRP, reducing the number of one-off patches. For each new RU starting with 19.1 in October 2022 patches, we will ship 6 MRPs. Each MRP contains all prior MRPs for the RU plus the current set of recommended one-off patches for all the RU documented in MOS node 555.1. MRP 1 for 19.17 ships in November 2022. It has been already released. Customers get access to recommended well-tested one-off patches without having to request a patch bundle after the release of an RU release update. MRPs replace a release update revision RURs. MRPs are available only on Linux. What are the improvements available for the Oracle database patching model? The recommended and well-tested collection one-off patches available monthly basis, discontinuing release update revisions RURs, no more release update revisions on any platform available after delivery of RUR 19.1.62 in January 2023. Introducing monthly recommended patches MRP starting with the release update on 19.17 October 2020. MRP will be shipped monthly for each RU in 6 months following its release. Each MRP includes fixes documented in Oracle database important recommended patches plus prior MRPs for the RU. MRPs will be offered only on Linux based platforms. RUs continue to be available on all supported platforms. Customers can continue to request one-off patches on all the supported platforms. Alright, next what we can see like frequently asked question for that MRPs, monthly recommended patches. So what will MRP include? MRPs will include the fixes documented in Oracle database, important recommended patches, critical fixes from the 19C known issues, MOS note, plus the prior MRP for the RU. Okay. Will the next upcoming RU contain the fixes include the pre-release of MRP? Fixes included in the first 3 MRPs for the prior RU will be included in the next planned database RU. Okay. What platforms will have MRPs? MRPs will be only offered on only Linux X86-64 platforms. What platforms will have the quarterly RUs and used? RUs will continue to be available on all supported platforms. What can I do for patches in between RUs if I am not able to Linux X86-64 platforms? Yes, since customers can continue to request one-off patches on all supported platforms. What if there are no new recommended patches for a month? If a particular month does not have any new recommended fixes for an RU, then no MRP will be released. Instead, an annotation will be added under 11 MOS node to avoid confusion. What if a patch that I already have installed on top of the latest RU conflicts with one of the patches within the latest MRP? A conflict resolution patch should be requested via My Oracle support or file an service request with the database support to obtain such a patch prior to installing MRP. And MRP will detect conflicts prior to install the record that any conflicting patches be installed to proceed with an MRP install. Later, the conflict resolution patch can be applied to get back the prior conflicting patch. Will data bump bundle patch be part of MRP? The data bump bundle patch is recommended via 555.1 MOS node. However, they are not rack rolling. They will not be in the MRP. The MRP needs to be a rack rolling. Will MRPs contain security fixes, and will be MRPs also contain monthly security fixes allowing customer to deploy them quicker than the quarterly service cycle? MRP may include critical third-party security vulnerabilities. The quarterly database release update (RU) will continue to be primary mechanism for delivery of database security vulnerabilities announced as part of the quarterly security CPU programs. Will MRPs made available on XRCS and XRCC and on other cloud deployment in OCI? Cloud deployment options MRP are being worked on and will be communicated shortly. Will the enterprise manager recommended the MRPs as fleet maintenance are recommended for our environment? The latest available MRP will be recommended on all the latest available database ORU. Do we need to apply MRP monthly basis now? MRPs are collection of one of recommended fixes provided by monthly interval via a single downloadable patch. Oracle database does not recommend that the customer install these on a monthly basis so that their database installation are protected from the issues addressed as part of the recommended fixes. Do we need to rectify our application when we apply an MRP? Customers should test their application with an MRP at the same level of when they are installed one of our merge patches. An MRP is just a collection of recommended one-off packaged together for easy to download and install. Does the MRP change the release number? MRPs do not change the release number, version number. Will MRP be released the same quarter as its RU or in the following month of RU release? In the following month. It has released every month. Are MRPs only applicable for on-premises databases? MRPs are applicable for both the cloud database and on-premises databases as well. When 19.21 dBRU is being applied, will OPatch conflict 19.20 dBRU plus MRP plus 1, MRP 2, MRP 3 are applied? What sort of conflict subset superset? No, there will not be a conflict reported as the next RU will act as superset of the prior 3 MRPs installed. That's something, friends. This is the information took from the Oracle News Note for the below reference note. So you can go ahead and with the mouse doc ID 2898740.1. Thanks for watching Oracle F1 channel.